Yeah, I was definitely looking forward to doing like Quidditch and shit like that, but
Yeah,
when
that's
I said
stupid.
that it's
I
not
wanted to
there.
be a fucking sports guy, dude.
God damn, bro, Hogsmeade is so far away from the castle. Shit, they got you running this bitch. Oh shit! I turned. Okay. I'm a dude, so. No, he chose a dude.
Mm. That bitch just talk. Yo, you said you got your stream up? Mm.
I am indeed a student, but I could very...
That was quite something. A few cobweb... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could... A few cobwebs and some... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Like whether you're gonna be in the male's dorm or the female's dorm. Rachel's wizard. James Strong Soul.
Mm. Alright, check.
Whenever you say something, it'll tell you what your name is.
Oh, okay. I have to go through this first.
Call him Jeffrey Huntingsworth. Jeffrey Huntingsworth. Jeofffery. Joffrey. Jeo.
Why do you want to know our names? Oh. I went with Jack Nimbrink. Huntsman's nice. Hello there, Jackson and Briggs.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not
Yeah, I
at all,
put on
sir.
a base scarf
After
because
you.
I'm that guy.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Taking this stupid fucking hat off.
Whoa, that's fucking sick. Oh, bro, yeah, dude. I'm getting 61 FPS. This is really bad.
You left for Scotland.
Just barely.
I'm gonna be
And who
honest, man. This
is your
looks
traveling
terribly
companion?
choppy.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Yeah, I'm getting 100 FPS, but
Extraordinary.
whenever I
It
start
is
moving, I
indeed.
get 80.
I'm
None
telling
of
you,
the faculty has
it
ever
gets
heard of
choppy.
anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
I mean,
Of
it's
course, as the other 5th years will have been
It's early
honing their
release.
magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a
You can't
remarkably
attack people.
intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Really, there's a chest up here.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had
Those
to get
are
rid of
hard.
it quickly.
What are
To
these?
keep it safe.
They're
presumably
little
from Ranrock.
secret rooms
I
that you get
cannot
like
open
gold
it.
and shit out of.
Whatever magic protects this is
Yeah, how do you do
powerful
it?
indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's
You
that
gotta.
glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Can't remember exactly which route I'd use for it.
What are you supposed to do?
Merlin's beard.
Supposed to.
Wait.
So there's one on your right,
We did.
there's one on your left. You have to. There's something that goes to it. So 4 plus the horse plus something else equals 12. But I don't know exactly how it goes through. I just
Oh, I got it. I'm so good at math. No bros. Challenges, quests.
The key.
Oh, dude, I got legendary gloves. Gear appearance reward. 1 of 2. Oh, that's complete main quest. Whatever.
Are you all right?
Vendor.
You're hurt.
Variety of
Perhaps a
wizard
bit.
mannequins that show off different
Take this.
robe styles.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you.
Try and actually unlock it. Oh yeah, it did. Here it is, outfit. Oh, bro, yeah, the black fit. Yeah, we going with a black fit. We're taking off the fucking neck scarf, and we're going with a black fit. Let's go.
What happened?
Poor George.
Woo,
I can't believe he. What the hell got into that damn thing?
Level 1
Attacking
lock.
a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd
Little
like to look around
kitty.
a bit.
I
Hey,
would,
baby.
but stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Pet the pussy? Pet the foot and pussy?
Apparently there's another one up here.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do.
Maybe not.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she
Isn't there like side quests
and
you can
now
do too?
George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead
Yeah.
to. If you're
I don't
sure
have to
you're
go to
all
class?
right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if
Say
we
what,
can
bitch?
find a path,
fuck you.
however faded it may be.
Bitch, I'm doing exactly what you're doing.
Just fuck you.
Mind your step.
I did my defense against the dark arts first.
Where do you
I did.
suppose your wife got the port key that
Give me
brought
that
us here?
second.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I've already learned how to repair stuff. I've learned how to do all
Hogwarts
sorts of
Castle
stuff.
was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
I want to see what ray tracing is
Is
all
that
about on
ice?
here.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah.
Your
Seal.
wand work's improving
Akio.
with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Seal.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
For the spot of fresh air. Over me.
Steady yourself. Repair.
Rahish. His name is Rahish.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
Almost there.
Alright.
Why would someone put this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look
Oh, I
around
see
for
what you're
anything
saying.
that
I see what
seems
you're doing.
out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay. Ladies first. Yeah. Watch this.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Yeah, watch this. You're not gonna beat me.
I got a perfect score on my first one.
That enchanted
Yeah, 'cause I
crystallized
fucking
stone.
forgot how to do it.
But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
There we go, 50.
could someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
What the fuck? It's
There's
not
that
letting
glow
me
again,
release it.
like the
then.
glow on the portkey container.
You gotta hit it again to stop pulling it.
I know.
What
But it's not
in
letting me.
Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Ooh.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Oh, I got defeated, bro. Fighting
Stay
wizards is.
After you.
Aww.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Haha.
How many vaults are there?
Fuck you with no hands.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Go, plus 15 HP. Best of luck. Level 2 up in the bitch.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Dude, I'm level 6, man.
I'm all blacked out right now, baby. Yeah, I'm level 2. I'm gonna save out here and then... Wait, hold on, this girl wants to talk to me.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Revelio.
Lead the way.
It's going good.
You like it?
Lumos!
Oh, yeah.
I should.
It was good.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Alright, I'm gonna save up here. I'm gonna play some COD, dude.
You do that.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Alright. See.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling
Alright.
about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to
I'm
change.
gonna play some fucking
That statue.
Call of Duty.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Bro, what is this COD called? Fuck, am I tripping?
Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah, like it's not popping up.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Exposo! Defendo! Container! Levioso!
We learned Incendio.
Oh, dude, I want to search it. That's what.
Confringo. Descendo. Exposo. Confringo. Lumos. Stay close.
Protego!
Bro, I was
Revelio.
streaming the wrong game this entire time.
Lumos. Professor! Professor
This
Fig!
entire time I chose the other
Professor,
Modern
where are
Warfare
you?
2.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Yo, what up, Green?
Revelio. Lumos.
Witchy. Greater dashboard.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Alright. It's time to fucking play some Call of Duty, dude.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with
Petting
their
the kitty.
reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Spotify, I guess. Oh, dude, bang. Bro, let's see, man. Let's see if, Let's see if, My shot's still on from earlier this morning. Dude. Are we just going in? Dot shot, nerdy. Dot shot.
Revelio.
What the fuck does that mean? Dot shot.
Lumos.
We shall see. We shall see. One's there.
Revelio.
Oh, one's there too.
Lumos.
Damn, damn, damn. When that's the first thing you do in the start of a match is go to Hogwarts, you have 0 guns. Absolutely none.
There you are.
So,
How did you... What is this
oh, I
place?
fucking
I don't
think
know.
about too. Fuck.
But I
Got
found
the shot off.
this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
You just put me down on one.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah. Ew. Yeah, Hufflepuff. You just you gotta select it. There's like two things you gotta select. After that, it just does it itself. Dude, they got a striking paisley hat, man. It's locked until level 8.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
No.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Say what? I just, oh my God. Almost fucking fell.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
I said
Much could be
classes.
gleaned
That's
by
just me,
having
though.
an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Who'd you get? Loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead.
You
And
said
your
choose
loyalty
house
to a
shit, Lord.
friend
I hear you,
delayed
Brandon.
your arrival here this evening.
Unfortunately, I don't get to
But
choose,
you
man.
belong in Hufflepuff. Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has
Yeah,
been
I'm
cancelled.
fucking these kids. Huh?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't
Do you get
tempt
Gryffindor?
me. You are here to focus on your
Dude, we all got
academic
Hufflepuff, man. Look at that.
features.
Wow.
I'm
Well,
sure you'll
at
have
first I
plenty
got
to do
Ravenclaw,
before
but
classes begin
Daddy,
tomorrow.
like I said, I
rest
went to
it.
Hufflepuff because I thought the Hufflepuff was
Daddy,
one of the
rest
cooler
it.
I'm
things.
sure
That
you
it
will
was
have
Ravenclaw's got
plenty
the
to
best
do
one.
before classes
Thank
begin
you,
tomorrow.
I see that, baby.
Dude, please, Justin, shut the fuck up.
Bro, I've seen like the dorms.
Okay,
Ravenclaw's got
yeah,
the coolest
Yeah,
one.
you're a meta. You're a meta
Professor
gamer.
Weasley,
You're a meta
would you
gamer.
be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall
That
see
was
to
with the
it, sir.
trailers that came out.
You're
you
a
dumb
meta
bitch.
gamer.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
Hufflepuff.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy
Don't talk
headmistress,
meta to me.
it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Dude, tell that
This
thing.
way.
Whoa.
And a dragon don't piss his hair up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's holding
It's
her.
quite common for a student to begin as a 15
And he does.
Why I order?
I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in
Oh my
vinegar.
god, today.
Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga.
Yes, my friend, we can both Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Guys, we're a little over 500 subscribers short of 1,000. Just a
Almost
little
there.
bit. We're almost there. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Share me with all your friends.
Here, aren't we?
How can one not fancy Professor Carlin? She's brilliant with plants and
Revelio.
painting. Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Bin bored himself to death with one of his Speaking of astronomy,
That's fine. Nope.
on Venus.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
If I had to pick a favorite professor, I'd choose Garnet.
As far as I can
Breathing way too fucking heavy. I went for the other challenge though that I saw first.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts
No,
are rather
I just
incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Thank you for not biting me. Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley is a marvelous teacher.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Lumos.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
Revelio.
educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Lumos.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
Revelio.
inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Dude. Hufflepuff.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I've learned almost all of the Goblin rebellions off by heart. You can test them.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
This shit's so
Speak of the
fucking
devil,
cool, bro.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Not you,
You
bitch.
seem to have provided our new fifth year
What?
with a solid foundation in the
I
basics
found a
of
secret. I found a
spellcasting.
secret little fucking.
I'm afraid
passage.
I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Shit was pretty
They've
dope.
a rare aptitude
Oh,
for
shit's
magic,
dope as
it seems.
fuck, boy.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to
I think they did really good on
as I'll
Professor
use you
Weasley's
to keep up to
face,
date on
like
your progress.
movements and
Yes,
expressions and stuff.
Come and find
They did
me
really
in my
good on that.
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment
With that
we
motherfucker's
included in the
back
field
out,
guide's
Pappy.
map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
What am I missing?
But it's my baby sister. Caused all this fuss. I hate it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I'm sorry.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit better than anyone. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here! Behind you! There's an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
That shit's so fucking cool, bro.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
What happened?
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles up. Very good! Stay focused. Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Yeah, dude.
What?
Learn.
What happened?
Nah, learning these fucking.
Just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
I was doing my combo.
Mm-hmm.
Leviosa, 3 shots. Accio. Then fucking Incendio, and then 4 more shots after that, bro. Shit was great.
Well done. Lisa. There we go.
Accio. That's it. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, great.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio. Not to worry.
Watch this. Phew.
Excellent.
Lisa. Concentrate, Natsai.
Accio.
No.
Keep trying.
Very
Your
good.
boy got
both of you.
2,000 gold,
Well done.
homie. What's good with it? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm rich up in this motherfucker, dog.
How you getting gold like that, bro?
You learn a spell a little bit later on.
Oh yeah, it's on the
Well
moneymaker.
done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you're
You
so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I heard that. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Revelio.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Pete's a fag. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
In
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember?
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Levioso. Levioso.
easiest way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be
Protego.
Protego. Levioso. Takes things. Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
You're good. How perceptive.
Levioso. I do enjoy lively duels. If only all of my students were this adept.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Levioso. Want your opponents assigned to attack or defend yourself?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Heck.
Damn, it's already 9
Glad to
o'clock.
have the
Holy fuck.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from
I was
my
flying when you're
students.
having fun, bro.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely,
Bro,
goblins,
it's got
is
like a
different
40-hour
kettle of
storyline.
Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing
40 hours
whenever
if you just
can.
follow the main storyline,
Perhaps Mr.
70
Sam will
hours
have
if you
some
do
ideas
side
for
quest
you.
and storyline.
Again, well done today.
I'm doing side quests
I shall
right
reach
now.
out soon with additional assignments.
I just want to be able to get a fucking broom and fly, man. I want to see the world. I want to see the wizarding world. Pasak.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Let me see
I
it.
prefer to keep things friendly.
You're a
Nice
wizard,
work.
Harry.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I haven't slept in days since classes came out.
Oh, I gotta control to jump. Damn, I died. I died. Fucking did, man. I fucking did. Fucking did.
They say
Revelio.
magical and wonderful.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Yeah, beach.
What's up?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio! Leviosa! Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
Yeah,
That's
the
it.
character work
Very
that they
good.
got.
If you would
Yeah,
like
you
to
gotta stay on the
practice
track,
mending
Dustin.
something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
There's something in there.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
At least you didn't feel that.
Accio!
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
We stayed up almost the entire night. I think
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Do you find it hard to get right?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I thought the hound was carrying it.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I met some of my best friends with
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that. I wouldn't say Professor Howard.
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad
Revelio.
Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Protego!
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we all...
Accio.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I stay at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are
Lumos.
certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Levioso. Reparo.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
No. Yeah.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. My first employment was a cleaner.
Yeah.
Stop going.
Merlin's blooming wit. Not again.
Look, it's crazy, bro.
be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks
Let's see
like
what kind of wand you make,
the
Dustin.
shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
We'll see.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
No.
Curious indeed.
Say what?
How intriguing.
No, Gold Rush wasn't one of them that we got into.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I think that's a good spot to end this in my play.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, I gotta go to work. I gotta go in early tomorrow. Yeah.
How intriguing.
Yeah, no, I wish I could have tomorrow off, but I gotta work tomorrow.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. Intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here.
Want to learn how to unlock
I don't believe I've
doors?
seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade,
Yeah, but I wonder how long it's
Is
gonna
it
take.
really? Well, Parry Pippin at your
That I
service.
do not know.
And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Accio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then?
No, not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
Oh, you can swim in this. Dustin. Hit escape.
Okay.
Go to your gear. And hit F on each piece of gear. You should be able to change the appearance.
Yo. Yo. What's going on, lads? You guys in a game?
Hey, get in the bed.
Wizard Harry. Yeah, see, I got that stuff on right there. I got the skull one on. Go to your robe and hit F. Okay. Now hit F on each one, Dustin. Like go to your outfit, hit F. He's playing Hogwarts.
You're not playing COD? What? What are you doing?
Yeah, I got that one. That shit's tough.
Yeah, I like that one.
You're playing fucking Harry Potter? That game got canceled.
No, it didn't.
You didn't see? The owner hates
This is what my guy looks like.
trannies. They're not fans.
Well, she's not the owner of the game, so.
But she's the owner of Harry Potter, so.
Well, this isn't a Harry Potter game. This is a Hogwarts game.
Hogwarts is Harry. Never mind.
Hogwarts is not. Yeah, do I just not play it just because someone is just?
Hogwarts Legacy is an immersive open-world action RPG set in the world first introduced in Harry Potter books.
Yeah, just because it was introduced. Yeah, man, just have fun with it.
Bro, you're watching YouTube videos. You just started. I'm not watching you play fucking Harry Potter, dog. Oh, sick. Yo, Badger, you trying to play Warzone?
No, I'm playing this, and I've been playing this for 3 hours, and I'm about to get off, and then I'm getting right back on it tomorrow when I get off. Tet and the titty.
Whatever, man. I guess I'm gonna just go watch TV.
I mean, you could watch me play.
Yeah. I'm not watching Harry Potter. I've never read a Harry Potter book, and I don't give a fuck about Harry Potter.
Maybe Harry Potter don't give a fuck about you, buddy.
But I do actually really fuck with Harry Potter now that my views align with the creator.
This
so.
motherfucker's so stupid, bro.
I've never read a book, but the creator's definitely onto something.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a
The
favorite
game's
shop.
really good. I like it so far. There are some bugs in the game.
Perhaps today is the day
only
I
with
finally
like
pick one.
frame rate. But that's about it.
I mean, I'm sure it's a great game. It's just not my favorite game.
I haven't had any issues with the frame rate.
You said you got a dog shit PC.
No, I'm just saying I haven't had any issues right now.
I've had in some areas it'll get a little laggy, but other than that, it's been flawless.
Hi Cena has 100,000 viewers right now.
Away from the building! Away from the village!
What are they streaming?
Are we weakening in the corner?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Damn, bro, there's some people on here fucking 20 and 30,000 views. 41,000. marksman.
Look, he's faltering.
It took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Oh shit, better come in now.
Hell, even Summit's playing.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
Yeah, that was about
We're
about to
glad to
fuck
help.
that thing up,
I'd say
dog.
help is
About
a
to-
bit of an understatement.
Turn that motherfucker to
Not
ass.
like that.
Come in, yeah.
Damn,
The
Summit's
makings of
playing on a
Aurora, if you
controller.
ask me. If you are
I
unharmed,
wanted to play on my
perhaps the two
controller.
of you
For some
wouldn't
reason, I
mind
can't get
helping me put a few things back to where they were.
my adapter
Of
to
course,
pick up.
officer.
Singer.
So,
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
dude, I just spent over 4 hours playing this fucking game.
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I'm ready to get my fucking broom and just fly all over the place, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
There's dragons in this bitch. Trolls, all sorts of shit. And I'm...
Reparo.
That shit's fire as fuck.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell
So we're at the Macaulay tonight.
worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Thanks for watching the stream.